Hi, my dear. How are you?
I am good.
That's nice to hear. How was your weekend?
This weekend, I went to eat Harvard.
To what?
Harvard.
Harvard?
Yes.
Harvard University?
No, Harvard.
Can you spell it out for me?
HOTPOT.
Oh, hot pot.
Yes.
What did you do there?
Because last week I had a cold, so I didn't eat too much. I eat less than usually. So during weekend I feel better. So I want to compensate my stomach.
Oh, I see. And did you have fun?
Yes.
That's the most important thing. What else did you do this weekend?
I went to market to buy some vegetable, fish, and meat, and we cook by ourselves.
So, what kind of food did you cook?
Um, what kind?
Yeah, what
Mm,
kind?
Not special. It's normal. Um, I I cook fish and and uh, fried chicken
And
and
also fried chicken? Wow. What
yeah,
else?
and have a soup. Um,
What kind of soup?
corn.
What is that made of?
What?
What is that soup made of?
Meat of
Yeah, the soup that you are telling me. Mm, what is the ingredients?
corn. Corn. Corn soup.
Is it made of vegetables? Made of
Made of veg-
what?
made of corn. Corn and pork.
Oh, made of pork.
Yes.
Oh, I see. What else? Does it have vegetables?
Mm, only corn and pork.
Is this wonton?
One time?
Yeah, wonton food.
I don't
Wonton
know
soup.
what I don't know one time the meaning of one time. One time.
Yeah, wonton here. Let me show you what a wonton looks like. Because actually, that is one of the most famous um, soups here in our country, as well as in China, I believe. So, like this. Let me know if you can see the picture, my
Skype
on the book.
book. Mm, I don't. What page? Oh, no,
But do you know this?
no, not this. Uh, mm, is sweet corn.
Oh, it is made of sweet corn.
and pork.
Sweet corn and pork. Oh, I see. Well, I think that this is, this tastes good. Is it sweet? A little sweet?
Yes, yes.
Oh, I like that. How I wish I could taste that. Can you please post a picture of it if you won't mind?
What?
Can you please post a picture of that soup?
Okay. Let me find.
Thank you.
Like. Okay. Like this. Could you see my picture? Could you see my picture?
Oh, I'm still locating it. Where did you send it? Where did you send it?
Below your picture.
Yeah, maybe it's still loading. Let's just wait.
Oh, okay. Do you see light?
There. Ah, I know that.
If your country have this kind of soap.
Yeah, we do. And this is what it looks like. Hold on. Like this. It was shown on the next page.
Oh, it's the same?
Yeah, it's almost the same, right?
Yes. Yes. It's delicious.
It is, really, indeed, I can say. So there, it's actually delicious. And I really love it.
It seems to up your energy, increase your energy, enhance your energy.
Energy. Yeah, it will. Because of its flavor, it will really make you awake all day.
Yeah.
So there. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with me. I'm pretty sure to taste that kind of soup because I can see that there is a radish in there, right?
Yes.
So you used that kind of vegetable, that radish. So there. My dear, are you ready to continue our lesson proper?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Now let us go ahead and continue talking about page 9. The ideal, okay, can you please read it for me?
The ideal vacation for me is to make a trip alone. I think vacations should be a chance to reflect on myself and think about what I am doing and what I should do with my life. Only traveling alone makes this possible.
Okay, very good job. So, for this one, what is your understanding or how will you interpret this?
I think maybe tell me when you are alone, you can think about more things than usually
Than the usual.
than the usual. you have
Yeah.
more time and space to 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 think.
Yeah, very good job. Do you used to travel alone?
Yes,
I
yes.
see. And are you enjoying it?
Mm, um, sometimes I enjoy, sometimes I don't think because no one can take picture for me.
I know, I understand. And you know what? I have not done that. I mean, okay, let's make it, or let's do it in general. Are you enjoying traveling alone?
No, no, um, I like I like traveling with my family or friends.
Why?
Then because I felt terrible when I am alone. I afraid bad man.
You're afraid that might hurt you or things like
Yes,
that, right? I totally
yes.
understand. Well, in my perspective, I do not want to travel alone. I always want to be with my family or with my partner if I travel because I don't find it relaxing if I am not with them.
So you feel with you
Relaxed,
relax with your family or partner.
yes,
Let alone.
yeah. If I'm alone and I will be, you know, traveling, I don't think that I might be able to enjoy it.
Oh, why?
I
Why?
understand. Well, because maybe I'm always thinking about them. Like, are they also, if I'm enjoying it, I want my family to enjoy it too.
Okay.
Like that. I don't want to be that selfish.
Oh,
So
yeah.
everything that I will be doing or I will be experiencing, I will be, I want my family to experience that as well.
Okay, yes.
Yeah. So there. And thank you so much for sharing your opinion on this one, my dear. Now, for this word, this should be pronounced as
Make.
very good, make. So it is a long A. A, okay?
Okay.
All right. So do you have questions regarding this activity that we did?
None.
Okay. Now we will go ahead and do the continuation of useful expressions. Okay.
Okay.
Now we will be interpreting what these expressions means for you. So let's answer it one by one. Can you please give out your interpretation on number one's statement?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Type in your answers, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm. someone. Okay?
Alright, so you said, okay, can you please read number 1 along with your answers?
Okay. My vacations are easy to plan. My boss tells me when, and my wife tells me where. You should find things you are interested in by yourself before someone tells you.
Okay, so this word, my dear, should be pronounced as interested. Ted, not T. Okay? Yeah, interested. And also, so that is what your interpretation is. My boss tells me when, and my wife tells me where.
Yes.
I see. Very good job with the interpretation. You're answering it in generic form. Now, can you answer number 2, please? Thank you.
My answer is correct.
Yeah, it is correct.
Grammar.
It is.
Grammar is correct.
I'm sorry?
The grammar is correct.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, maybe you should find things you're interested in by yourself before someone tells you.
Oh, tells you.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. That's just the thing, but everything is correct. Okay.
I have a question.
Very good. Sure.
Sometimes the past verb add ed.
Yes.
I don't know when to pronounce it ted and when to ted. I am confused. When is
Interested.
yes.
Is that what you're telling me? Okay, very good job. Okay, so there are actually rules on how to apply the ed sound in a verb, especially if it is a past tense. Okay? Now, okay, so just give me a very quick second. I actually did this before. Hold on. Okay. Please check your Skype in about a minute. Hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Just give me a very, very quick second. My dear. Here. Okay. So tell me if you received the message that I sent on your Skype.
Okay.
Okay. And I will further explain it to you. So for pronunciation of ed, first rule is if the word or if the root word of the verb ends in T or D, then we should pronounce it or ed sound should be enunciated. Okay, so can you give me some verbs that ends in T or D?
Interest.
What else? Need. Okay, what else? One more.
Count.
How do you spell it?
Count.
Like that.
Yes.
Okay, very good. Let me give you one more. Blast. So there you go. These root words ended or ends in T or D. That is why if we will be adding this one, which will make these words or verbs in the past tense, we should enunciate ed, interested, needed, counted, blasted. Okay?
Ted.
Yeah, ted, okay, or dead. Now, the second rule is, if the root word of the verb ends in, okay, hold on. So if the root word ends in a P, K, B, K, F, G, H, S, H, C, H, S, S, C, or X, then those are the words T should be pronounced for ED. Okay, like, let me give you one example. The word that ends in P. Trip. Or no, it is not a verb actually. Hold on. Can you think of any words that ends in P?
P. Pop. P-O.
Pop. Sorry?
Pop.
Pop.
Yes.
There. So actually, if it's popped, still it ends in P, right?
Pop it.
It's not popped. It's popped.
Popped.
There. So there is the T sound for the ED.
Okay.
Right? Popped.
Pop.
You cannot say popped. It's incorrect. You cannot say popped. Popped. It's incorrect. You will have a hard time because P and D will be, or we will have a hard time pronouncing it. So it should be popped.
Popped.
Very good. Next. For K, like the word like. No, not like. Sorry, ends in K. Break.
Break.
Or no. Break. Yeah, break. So if we added up the 80, it should be pronounced as breaked. T. Breaked.
Breaked.
Right? You cannot say breaked. And you cannot also say break it. It will be incorrect.
Breaked.
Breaked.
Break.
You see the T sound? T. Breaked.
Breaked.
Very good. Also for F. F will be like stuff. So let me highlight these words so that these letters so that you can stuff. You cannot say stuff it. It will be wrong. You cannot say stuffed. It will be incorrect. But you have to say stuffed.
Stuffed.
Very good. Stuffed. Okay. So next for GH, you can say
Cough. COUGH.
Very good. TOUGH. Tough. If it is in past tense, you cannot say toughed and you cannot say toughed. Alright? So it should be pronounced as toughed. Toughed. There, very good. Okay? Do you hear the T sound? Toughed.
Yes.
Very good. Next one, SH. Like flush with the ED. So you cannot say flushed. You will have a hard time pronouncing it. You cannot also say flushed. It will be incorrect. So it should be pronounced as flushed. Very good. Next, CH sound. Scratch. Okay. So for scratch, it ends in CH. You cannot pronounce this as scratched. It will be incorrect. You cannot also say scratched. You will have a hard time pronouncing it, right? Scratched. Very good. That's the right way for you to say it.
Teached.
There. But actually, if you are talking about a past tense of the word teach, it's not teached with the ed. It should be taught.
Oh, okay.
That's the past tense of the word teach. Now, for SS, fuzz. So this word ends in SS, and so you cannot pronounce it as fuzzed, and you cannot also pronounce it as fuzzed, but you can say fuzzed. Again, fuzzed. Very good. Next, for letter C, that words or verbs that ends in C.
Success.
No, my dear, that word ended in SS. Success. I'm thinking a verb that ends in C. Can you think of anything?
Induce. No.
Induce. Very good. Induced. So actually, the normal word is induce. That's the root word. But once it becomes the present tense or the past tense, we will highlight the C. Why? Because the past tense will be the ed. It will represent the ed on the word. Okay? So for induced, you cannot say induced. You cannot say induced. But you have to say induced. There, very good. For the last one in X. Okay. Can you think of any?
X is hot. X.
verbs that ends in X.
Tax. Tax. T-A-X. E.
Tax.
Yes.
Okay, tax. I'm wondering if it is a verb. Taxed. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Are you searching for it as well?
No, I have no idea.
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 Yeah. So, hold on. Okay, here.
动词是 X 结尾。
This one.
Reflexed.
Reflux.
Refluxed.
Yeah, you cannot say refluxed. You cannot say refluxed. You will have a hard time pronouncing it. So instead, you should pronounce that as refluxed.
Refluxed.
Very good. So there you go. Now, since we are done discussing the root word that ends in this one, it should be pronounced as T. There.
Okay.
So the third rule is that if the root word of the verb ends in oh, it's actually a lot.
Fixed.
Yeah. So root word of the verbs ends in L, N, R, G, V, S, Z, B, and then M. So ED sound should be pronounced as D. D. Not T, it's D. For example, for L, call. Okay. So you cannot pronounce this as call it. You cannot also pronounce this as called. But you have to pronounce this as called.
Call.
Okay, we did called with the D sound. Okay?
Okay.
Do you have questions so far?
Call.
Called.
Call.
D. Called.
Called.
Because if you say with a T sound, it should be called. But if it's D, it's called.
Called. Okay.
Do you got it right here?
Yes.
Okay, very good. Next, with the end sound, like
Learn.
learn. Very good. So if it is on the past tense, you cannot say learned, you cannot say learned, because learned will be the past participle form. It should be learned.
Learn.
Learned.
Learn.
Very good. Next, with the letter R.
Regular.
Regular. No, it's not. Can you think of anything else?
D.
Like
Stir. Stir.
Stir.
stir. Very good. Very good job. So this word still ended in R. So you cannot say stirred. You cannot also say stirred. It should be stirred.
Stirred.
There, stirred.
Stirred.
Yeah. And again,
Stirred.
this is a D sound. Stirred.
Okay.
Okay. So next, with the letter G, verbs that ends in letter G.
Mm.
Can you think of any as well?
Mm.
Bang.
Bang. Bang.
There. Banged. You cannot say banged. You cannot say banged. But you have to say banged.
Bang.
Very good. Banged. Okay?
Okay.
So next, with the verb V that ends in V.
Lift.
Leave. No. It's not leave because the past tense of the word leave is left.
Okay. Mm.
Can you think of any? V. V like
Arrive.
arrive. Very good. So, this word, if we use this in the past tense, it's going to be ed, arrive. So you cannot pronounce this as arrived. You cannot also pronounce this as arrived. But it should be arrived.
Arrived.
Again, arrived.
Arrived.
Very good job. Now, another one will be S. So, fuss. No. Single S. Can you think of any verb that ends in S?
S.
Here. It's a different one. Like this one. Yeah, it's T sound. Sorry, it's wrong. Hold on. It should be single S. Can you think of anything? There. Fused. You cannot say fused. You cannot say fused or fused. You cannot also say fused, but you have to say fused. 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 The D sound. Fused. There, very good. So for letter Z, another word for letter Z is that. Okay, this one.
Amazing.
You cannot say amazed. That's going to be incorrect. You cannot say amazed. It should be amazed.
Amazed.
Amazed. Very good. Now for letter B,
B.
Do you know what blab is? Or do you know what blab means?
No.
Okay. Actually, the root word it is a single B, not with the ed. And actually, this word means, hold on. Just give me a very quick second. Again, I believe this is really a verb, but let me verify. So there. Again, this is a verb, which means to talk too much. To talk a lot. Okay. So you cannot say that this is blabber. It's going to be incorrect. You cannot say blabbed. No, but you have to say blabbed. Blabbed. Very good. And last will be M. So, can you think of any words that ends in M? Yeah, that ends in M. Can you think of any?
Clam.
Clam. Oh no, it's actually a noun.
Clam.
I think it's a noun.
C-L-A-I-M.
Yeah, G-L-A.
C-L. L-A-I-M. Clam.
Claim. It's claim. 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 Can you try pronouncing it again? Claim.
Clamed.
Claim. A-A. Claim.
Clamed.
Again.
Clamed.
Claim.
Clamed.
Okay, great, much better. Now, this word or this verb ends in M. So you cannot say claimed, it's going to be incorrect. You cannot say claimed, it's going to be incorrect. But you have to say claimed.
Clamed.
Claimed. Okay, so there you go. Do you understand now how the pronunciation of ed works?
Yes, I understand now, but Maybe forget.
No, it's okay. That's the reason why I sent you that picture on your Skype, so that whenever you will have questions, you can just take a look at it.
Okay.
Alright, so I believe that you will be able to, to learn from it a lot.
Okay.
Okay, do you still have questions?
Thank you.
You're most welcome, my dear. It's my pleasure to help you out. Now, let us go ahead and do this number 2. Okay. Can you please answer that for me? Thank you.
Round 是什么意思啊？ I don't know. All year round. What is the meaning?
It's like the whole year.
Whole year. Okay.
Yeah, it means whole year.
Okay. Right application. Okay. Oh, here. Receive 怎么拼啊 ？receive 变receive Okay?
Okay, let us go ahead and check her answer.
Most
And can you please, oh sorry, go ahead.
most people live within their incomes if they will as economical all year round as they are right after their vacations. People live in what kind of life depends on receive from their gain.
Okay, so thank you so much for answering this one and for reading it to me. I actually noticed that you're improving when it comes to constructing your English sentences unlike before. But for this one, okay, let's start with the first highlighted word. This should be pronounced as most. Very good. This word is economical.
Economical.
Very good. And can you, sorry, go ahead.
Economical.
Very good. How about this word? Can you please read this for me?
There.
After there. Very good. And this word should be pronounced as along gain. Gain. There you go, gain. Very good. So people live in what kind of, people live, okay, hold on. People live in the kind of life that depends, alright. People live in a kind of life not in what, it should be in a, because in what you're trying to ask a question. So people live in a kind of life depending because it is still a continuous thing that is happening until now, depending on what they are receiving, or should I say, what they receive from their gain. Okay? So that is how we should say it. Alright?
But
Do you have
is ing is should with be verb like is or are.
Yeah, not really. You cannot use be or okay, hold on. Well, it depends on your sentence. It's like I want to be living with you. I want to be having fun with you. We are telling it in a present tense, but not on a thing that is happening. So we cannot say kind of life be depending. No. It should just be like life depending on.
Okay. It's focused on now.
Yes, we have to focus on the noun. It's like a subject verb agreement.
Okay.
Alright. So my dear, do you have questions for number 2?
Now.
Regarding the correction?
Yes.
Okay, that's great to know. Now, my dear, on our next meeting, we will continue with this one. Okay? And I will be giving you out, I have given you out, by the way, the new book. So you can go ahead and just read it, okay? Or have a review. And do you have questions for me? Alright, that sounds great. My dear, thank you so much for today's class. I really appreciate it. And you have a wonderful day ahead, okay? You're most welcome. Goodbye now.